Nah,
Yo. Yo, go plug your stuff, bro.
Say
No,
what?
like plug your stuff.
Yo, what's up? My name is Mo. I run the Nerd Corner. We out here at Avondale selling everything from records to vintage t-shirts, all the above. Y'all need vintage? Mo Money 42 / Nerd Corner 24. Got 2 Instagrams. Pick whichever one you want. I get back at you.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, plug your stuff, bro.
man, it's your boy Shalom, man. Real Retro VTG, hottest man in the city. You already know. Hit my line. Get your fly all the time. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
My neighbor up the street wants to actually give me her.
So I'm at Avondale Brewery right now. They got an event going on. I here supporting some of my boys. It is hot as sin. Got this hat on because my braids is dusty. Let's take a look around.
I've always loved to get off.
We got Fall We Falling.
Where are you? That one's about what?
170 with all that. 2 controller.
Jack 3 is a good one. It's a classic.
Okay, well, tell me how much you need.
Wandering with tired eyes, searching for the truth. Conscious of the time that I wasted in my youth. Never lead a life worth living in a bed with comfy sheets. Or music just what I need to make it in my reach. Don't mind alone. Just thought I should let you know I'm fine with the way I roam. Eyes close to the open doors. Didn't know that my eyes were blind. I see I was naive, waking up to see the sun cascade upon the waves of open sea.
So I just got done at the biking. So I just got done at the event for what was Avondale Brewery event. It's like a thrift event I just went to. I meant to record me going there first, but I just got like sidetracked. How about I'm at the snow cone stand. I see a dude, I'm like, dang, he looks an awful lot like Matt Rife. And so I'm standing there for a second, now I'm like, I hear her talking, I'm like, bro, you know what? You look, does anybody ever told you look like Matt Rife? He's like, yeah, I get that a lot, and then like smiles at me. And so I'm like, okay, I'll walk off. I walk up to my boys' event because like they got like some tents at the event. I'm like, bro, I saw a dude look just like Matt Rife, and my boy's like, yeah, man, Shalom just saw him. I was like, I feel like an idiot standing 5 feet from the man, talk to him, everything. Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay, so I made it back home. I shot a whole cut of this. Just to realize that the sound was off because the mic receiver was off. It was like 17 minutes. But that's why we're here. So I guess I'll go ahead and show some of the things I picked up at the event. So I got this vintage Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I think it's pretty cool. It was like $25. It was a booth of some young ladies. I don't remember their name. I didn't get their Instagram to plug it, but I'll see can I find it. I got a original copy, I guess, of Prince and the Revolution music from the movie. So Purple Rain, pretty cool. The tape is very old, Sing Better Days, but it's an original copy, so that makes sense. Being a big Fujifilm camera guy, focus. I got this Fujifilm Fine Pix. I think it was like $60 I got it for. Like a Sony CyberShot. But the SD card is always like corrupting. SD card is always like corrupting, and like I can't record and like too quickly, or if I try to zoom in and zoom out, the whole thing will just like stop recording. It's from 2012, so like of course the problem is gonna happen eventually, but it's just kind of annoying. So I got this, and I think it's pretty cool. It's got no card in it, but the date says like 2005. And then there's me. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get like some more throwback style vlog, maybe like just like clips for vlogs, like stuff like that, retro stuff. I got like a Sony Handycam, but I don't have any tape for it. I never got a converter, so I just been over there sitting on the table. Was that all that I got? I think that's everything I got from the thrift event today. So on top of that, this will probably be like a catch-up video, like what's been going on with my life lately, because I haven't been out here in a while. So I got a new job. I finally broke into the professional workplace, so that has been really exciting. It's been really cool getting to learn new things and being in a professional environment. It feels like it's a long time coming, especially like since I graduated college last year, and it's been basically like just a whole year working the job I was working before, which I'm not gonna lie, like at times was a bit disheartening, especially like working where I was working, and then like somebody I graduated with come in and it's like, hey bro, how you doing? It's like, oh, I'm still just looking. It's like, oh man, yeah, I'm working here, I'm doing this. It's like, yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Like I'm happy for him, of course, but it's like I would be lying if I said like a part of me didn't feel like a bit like, dang, like people are moving on, doing this and doing that, I'm still like kind of here. But I also feel like it wasn't just me putting like the pressure on me to like break into the industry. I feel like whether it be like people in your personal life, like romantic or like family member wise, like that kind of pressure kind of gets to you, and it makes you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, even when you might be. And I feel like, at least looking back at it now, you should put your way of doing things first and focus on what your goals are, and not have like a metric based on what somebody else thinks you should be doing at this time. I really do believe that, first of all, having them in the back of your mind, it takes you off your center of gravity, because now you're moving off of somebody else's time. You're moving based off of somebody else's goals. And while the goals may align, the timeline for getting that doesn't look the same for everybody. And that can cause you, especially as a young person, to like false start and not properly launch into your career, because like it's in your head. Like everything about life, I've come to find, like in my short 27 years, is like it's all based on like whether or not you think you can do it, whether or not you think you're gonna be successful. If you got somebody doubting you, like in your mind, like in the back of your mind, and that's in the back of your mind, you care about this person's opinion, it's gonna cause you to misstep. It's gonna be like, dang, I can't. Alright, it's been a week. I got a phone call that interrupted the middle of that video. I'm not really even sure where I left off. I think I was talking something about like finding out what you're supposed to be doing in life and where your goals are, and not letting people get in the way of that. And I think it's important to remember that at the end of the day, it's your life. And especially as like a younger person, you might want to do what like your friends want you to do, or your parents want you to do, or romantic partners. And it's very easy to get, especially for me, somebody like myself, when I have something to go for, I'm very motivated. But I'd be lying if I said like the societal pressures don't affect me, because they definitely do. And especially when you're being compared to other people, and comparison has always been the thief of joy. I think I just have to keep reminding myself that, because I can get into like a state where I'm like, oh yeah, you can get caught up in like seeking people's approval. And I've been like a lifelong people pleaser. I think just is how I was raised. You know, growing up in my household, there was just like a certain way to do things. And now that I'm adult, it's like I'm spending my 20s unlearning all of like the programming I went through as a kid. And I think for a lot of people who grew up probably similar to me will understand that, but people who didn't were like, what the heck are you talking about? Some people just don't get it, and it's something that's very hard to explain to somebody who hasn't lived it. And I think in these situations, you're just gonna have to like put yourself first. You're gonna have to know, like, hey, I'm working towards this goal. I know what I'm doing. Your friends mean well, loved ones mean well, romantic people, partners mean well. Ultimately, you might have to do this on your own, and you might have to go that way for a while. And that's okay. It's okay to be alone sometimes in like a season of rebuilding, in a season of doing things new. And yeah, that's all for this video. It's your boy Amal. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm about to start posting on here more regularly, so I'll be back soon. Peace.